Hey guys, so I am back. I promised you, or I told you, I don't know if I promised. I told you guys that I was going to do a homeschool like haul, or I was going to share some of our like homeschool adventures. Why am I so shiny? Anyway, guys, we went to a bunch of different places today and I kind of went overboard on the homeschool stuff, but this is our first year. We've never homeschooled before. I've always wanted to do this, and I feel like it's going to be so much better for Jackson. We are going to be using the Time for Learning curriculum to start. I don't know if we're going to stick with it. We'll see how it works out. I've heard a lot of good things about it though. So anyway, guys, I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you everything that we got. We went to Dollar Tree, of course. We went to Ollie's. Which I'll put like a picture over here. If you guys have never heard of Ollie's, I'll put a picture of like their store. And then we went to Target to get a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what we got. Okay guys, everything's kind of mixed up in here. A lot of it came from Dollar Tree. A lot of it came from Ollie's. And then we got a couple things from Target. Okay guys, so it is much later in the day. My brother came over. We are renovating our kitchen, basically our house. We're renovating our kitchen and our half bath right now. And my brother had come over to do some of the work. So I ended up not able to do my haul in the room that I wanted to do it in. And it was loud and everything. So I figured I'd just wait until this evening to be able to do it. So anyway, guys, yeah, so if you're new here, we moved in January to our new house and we are renovating everything. If I remember to, I will put up here in the cards our like home tour video. I don't know what you call it. It's just a quick kind of walkthrough of our new house. It was new in January. We've been here since then. It is now July, so we've been here for a little while. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm just gonna dive right into what we got. Again, like I said, we went to Ollie's, we went to Dollar Tree, and we went to Target to get some homeschool supplies and things that we think we might need. We have a lot of stuff already from when he was doing the online school with the public school that he was in last year because of COVID and all of that stuff, or, you know. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm just gonna start. And this is all mixed up now, so I don't have prices. Some of them have the prices on them, and if they do, I'll tell you the price. But anyway, so it's in no order here. It's just kind of all mixed up. So I'll just tell you where I got the things from, and if it has a price, I'll tell you how much it was. So the first thing we got, again, everything is backwards. If you are new here, I'm so sorry. I film with my phone, and this is just the way my phone films, so everything is backwards. And I have my light up. So the first thing we got, though, is the complete Common Core state standards, and this is the state standards for Common Core learning. This is for grade 5. That's the grade that Jackson will be in. These are, let's see, the contents is 11 divider cards with language arts anchor, standards, and math domains, 124 grade specific standards cards, and 124 coordinating I can statements. So these are basically, it's almost like, my son has an IEP with public school, and the statements that they put in the IEP, the goals that he worked towards is I can goals. So I can do this by this amount of time. I can do this by this amount of time. So that is actually what these are. These are goals, Common Core and state goals for your student that they should be reaching by the end of the year. So I'm hoping, he's a little behind. That's another whole long story. That's part of the reason why we are homeschooling now. But anyway, I'm hoping that he is able to at least get most of these or be able to achieve most of these. So anyway, that's a long story for that one thing. This, you guys, was fantastic. I just thought this was so cool. You know, when you're a kid and you do the volcano experiment, I mean, gosh, every kid has to do the volcano experiment. So we got this from Ollie's. It was $3.99. It's an explosive volcano experiments kit, and it comes with a bunch of things in here. It's hard to see. I'm so sorry about the glare. There's like a little volcano. There's actually another piece of the volcano down here. There's a scooper. There's an eyedropper, like a stir thing. And then it's got a booklet with all the experiments you can do with your volcano. Here, it actually tells you right here. It's got a 24-page book, 2-part volcano mold. It's got your safety glasses, a measuring cup, a syringe, a spoon, a stirrer, and then a door hanger that says volcanologist at work. So I thought that was really cute. So yeah, this is a great little science experiment to do. And then I found these at Target. They say full steam ahead, and they're like little coloring books. This was $3 at the Target dollar spot, you guys. They were getting really low though, so I'm late to the game there. And there's 8 books in here, and there's 16 pages in each book. These I know are mostly for like teachers to give, because they're all the same. But I figured we can use 1 or 2, you know, for the year. It's got this book belongs to, and then on the inside it's got like, you can write your science experiment. What do you think will happen? What is the result? What's the question? What's your hypothesis? All of that stuff. So I just thought these were really cute, and he can color the front of the book as well. What else did we get? This came from Dollar Tree. It's from the Teaching Tree, or I think it's like Teacher's Corner now is what they call it. I'm not really sure, but it is the Teaching Tree brand, and it's hard to see here, but these are 2 posters, and one is a plant cell, and then the other one is an animal cell poster. We got another poster kit. This one is what is a noun, and then what is an adjective. And then here's just kind of part of it. Sorry again about the glare. But it's got like superheroes and stuff like that on it. This one, I might actually take this one back. I didn't realize how I was just kind of grabbing one of everything. And this is pre-K. This is really young for him. It's just patterns with fruit and then ordinal numbers. So again, this one is a little young for him. He knows this. I know he knows this. So we'll probably take that one back or give it away to somebody. And then a lot of these are, you know, they're kind of young for him, but it's still, you know, fine. Short vowels and long vowels for this one. And they're just posters to hang on the wall. I just thought they were nice to kind of decorate with. And then this is actually for me, for my binder. This is just some page dividers with the colored tabs on it. I got, oh, and that's from, the page dividers are from Dollar Tree as well. Most of the things came from Dollar Tree. They actually have a really nice selection right now. We got some construction paper from Dollar Tree, just 3 packs of construction paper. I got myself this binder. It's a 3-ring binder. I just thought it was cute, and I thought this would be nice to kind of organize like our schedule and all of that in. So this is Jot, obviously the Dollar Tree. Jackson saw this SpongeBob fun activity book. This is not necessarily for school, or at least I didn't think so. But now that I'm looking at it, it actually has like information about jellyfish, and you know, it's not just silly activities like SpongeBob things, but it has some information in it actually about sea creatures and stuff. So, but he really wanted that. He loves SpongeBob. So this came from Ollie's. This was $1.49. It is this physics activity book. It is the STEM Starters for Kids. I guess that's the company that, I don't know, makes the book or whatever. It just says packed with activities and physics facts. And then on the back here, they actually have a list of all the ones that they have. So they have technology, science, engineering, math, art, and then physics. Physics was the only one that I found, and again, that was at Ollie's. This I thought was really cool. This came from Target, and I believe this was, yeah, it was in the dollar spot. It was $3, you guys. So this is removable wall decals. It is, you can see here, it's, and I'm sorry, the glare, it's the United States and then a world map, and then right here it's got you know, like Washington DC, and it's got the Statue of Liberty over here and things like that. So you can take these off and you can put them on the map to know where your landmarks and stuff are. This came from Dollar Tree, the teaching tree. This is just certificates or awards. I figured I'd get some things like this just to, you know, throughout the year for him for like testing and stuff like that. If he does really well on a test, I figured I can give him a little award for, you know, completing like an end of lesson test or something like that. These also came from Teaching Tree, Dollar Tree. They are STEM careers. They're like little posters, I guess. I'm not really sure. I have to take it. You know what? Let me just take it out of here. I'm just going to show it to you guys because I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. So STEM careers. And then it's like little posters that you can put underneath. So it's got a chemical engineer. It's got an architect, an astronaut, a software developer, a marine biologist, and a park ranger. So that's really cute, actually. I think that's really cool. I will put that back in the package later. We've actually bought these before, this wall map. It's a map of the United States, and I believe on the other side is a world map. I'm not positive. I don't remember because the one that we have is actually really old and it's been hanging on Jackson's wall. We took it from the old house and brought it with us. So I think that the world map is on the other side, but I'm honestly not sure because it only shows a picture of the United States. So maybe not. Maybe it is just the United States, but we wanted a new one. It's always nice to have a map on the wall. Also, the Dollar Tree, this Guide to the Sky. It's just like a little turning wheel. The back of it's got clouds and sun and snow and stuff like that. But I thought it was cool because it's got like, it just tells you about the different types of clouds and things. I thought that was cool. Also from the Dollar Tree, it is a color wheel. I figured we'd use this for like art class. And then this one I did take out of the package because I wanted to check on it. But this is a pocket chart scheduler. And it is, I'm hoping to use this with, so it's just like this, it's got little plastic pockets. So they just have these little papers in here to just show you. But I'm hoping to use that with those Common Core cards. I don't know what they are. The I Can goals. There you go. Common Core goals. I'm hoping that they will fit in this and I can use that for that. I got some paper clips from Dollar Tree. What else did we get here? Oh, this was really cute. These are number and math erasers. It's just like a bunch of numbers and stuff, but there's some like, oh, where did it go? There's like a division symbol and stuff in here. So I just thought these would be fun. Jackson actually picked these out, but I thought they would be fun. There's even a question mark to do just like little review math question kind of things. And then this little pencil holder looks like a little trash can, or a little recycle bin for him as well. They have the new Crayola different types of crayons there, and he wanted the glitter ones, so we picked up a box of the glitter crayons. We have tons of crayons, so we didn't need to get any crayons. I got 2 things of double stick Scotch tape. I figured these would be great for like his posters and stuff, hanging those up on the wall. Those also came from Dollar Tree. Most of this stuff, like I said, came from Dollar Tree. We are unsure what level Jackson is on for math. We're actually unsure what level he's on for pretty much all of his schooling. The last couple years have been really rough anyway with everything that's going on, and we really feel like for several years the school system has failed him. They're really terrible about communicating and things like that. So we're kind of starting off not really knowing where he's at. So we're hoping to do some testing. I am going to tell you guys, I don't know if I said it before in my intro that was like hours ago, but we are going to use Time for Learning as our main curriculum. We've researched several different curriculums, and that seems to be one that we keep going back to, and we keep discussing, and we keep talking about, and we kept saying, look, this sounds like it's a good fit. You know, we're hoping that it's a good fit. If it's not a good fit, then we'll change it, and that's okay. But we're gonna start off with him at a 4th grade level in math there, just to see where he's at. The good thing about Time for Learning is they said that you can even go further back if you need to. So all we need to do is call them, and they'll say, you know, and they'll change the curriculum around. They'll give us access to the 3rd grade curriculum if we need to. Or if he's at a 5th grade level, we can bump him up to the 5th grade level. If, you know, if he does really well with the 4th grade stuff and he's testing fine and everything, we can move him to the 5th grade level, and I think that's great. But again, right now we don't know where he's at. So when I was buying things, I was just kind of looking for 3rd to 5th grade. I wasn't going any higher than 5th grade. I wasn't going any lower really than 3rd grade. But we did get a few things that, you know, I'm just not sure where he's at. I know that he knows multiplication. I don't know how high numbers he knows. And these are just single numbers, but I just thought these would be great for review. So this came from Dollar Tree. They are Scholastic flashcards. Just something, you know, to use. And then these things, I saw these, and I think these are fantastic, you guys. These Brain Busters card games. They're like cards with trivia questions on them. There's 31 cards in each pack, and there's a bunch of different categories. I tried to get one of each category. I'm not sure if I got all of them, but so we got geography, and then I'm gonna show you. Let me show you a little closer so you can see it. I'll try not to get the ring light. I'm so sorry with the glare. So geography. There is a sports. This one I thought was cool. The human body. There's also, this one's really cool too, is space. And then nature. I love nature. So I just thought those were really, really cool. Something fun to do. You know, we might even do that as like a family time thing. And then I got this book from Ollie's. This was $2.99. It is Spell Across America. I'm honestly not sure how we're going to use this book. It's got some spelling things and activities in it, but it's also a book like that you can read. So it's got a little bit of everything in there for spelling. And then we're going to get into, let me do this. Let's do this. Jackson wanted a calculator, so we got him a calculator. He really wanted that big one. That came from Dollar Tree. It's Jot. And then we got 2 clipboards, just regular plain clipboards. That he has 2 right now. I just figured we probably could use a couple more, so I got those. And then we'll get into the workbooks here. So we'll start with the Dollar Tree. So I got this multiplication one from the Dollar Tree. This is, it just says free album download. It's got skip counting, fact families, word problems, multiplication strategies, time test, multiplication related to division. Yeah, it doesn't really have an age on it. Oh, 8+. So this would be good for him because he's 10. So 8+ is good. And then they had these really cool books there, you guys. These are hands-on books. It's hard to see. This one is hands-on math, exploring shapes projects. So it's a book full of projects. And then this one is hands-on still life art projects. So it's just like a bunch of, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's so hard to see. A bunch of different like projects he can do related to art. And then there's regular hands-on math projects. I just thought this one was really cool. This one's probably my favorite, is the science one. So hands-on science experiments, or science projects, I mean. Just yeah, I just thought it was really cool. It's fun things to do. It gives me ideas of things that we can do for him for those classes. And then, okay, so then, let's see. We got this from Ollie's. This is Math Weekly Practice. I'm sorry. I have to move, you guys. My leg is falling asleep. Anyway, we got this Math Weekly Practice. This was $3.99. This is grade 4. Again, like I said, we're just not sure what grade level he's at with his math. And it's just a bunch of different problems for him to be able to do. It's got flashcards, and then in the back, it does have the answer key. Excuse me, it has the answer key for the parent to go back and check. And then we got this Bridging Grades 4 to 5. This is a summer bridge activity book. Teacher recommended is what it says. This was also from Ollie's. It was $4.99. It has a website on it too, so I thought that was kind of cool. We can go on the website and, you know, this has a bunch of different problems and stuff in it as well. That'll help us kind of push them into the 5th grade. This came from Target. This was $12.95, excuse me. This is the Brain Quest workbook. You guys, these are really popular. This is the grade 5 one. It's spelling, vocabulary, language arts, reading and writing, math skills, word problems, multiplication and division, fractions and decimals, geometry and measurement data, algebraic thinking, social studies, and science, and it aligns with National Common Core standards. So we picked this up. Again, it is just a bunch of different lessons, and I figured what we're going to do with most of these workbooks and these lessons is with the time for learning, we are going to see where he's at with those. And then like his daily lessons in there, I'm going to go through these and maybe pick out like a page or two that are related to the same thing that he's doing online with time for learning, and have him do these as like a supplement lesson. The last thing I got, you guys, this thing, let me tell you about this book. This book, hold on, you guys. Okay, guys, sorry. Anyway, this book, you guys, this is a Pop-Up and Build National Parks. I saw this and I thought, that's really cool. It's a really cool book. I took the Ollie sticker off already because it was covering up the name of the book here, but it originally was $16.48. It is a beautiful book. It's hard to tell in this lighting, and it's hard to tell that way because it's backwards, but it's a build your own pop-up book, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. It'd be something for Jackson and I to do together. We got home and I was like, let's go ahead and do it. Look how pretty this is, you guys. He didn't want to do any of it. He helped me a little bit, but do you see that? Like, I put this whole entire book together. But it is so cool. And it's got information about, what is this one? This is the Badlands. Information about all of the national parks and things like that, and just these really pretty pictures in here. Beautiful pictures. This one is the Everglades. It continues to fall apart on me. But you guys see that? Look, it's even got an alligator in there. It's just really cool. That one kind of falls apart on me. But yeah, it took me quite a while to do this. The Grand Canyon. This one's got little river rafters down in here. Just really, really cool. I'm glad that I picked this book up because I really wasn't going to. And then I opened it up and I saw the pictures and I was like, this is a really pretty book. I'm just going to pick it up. This is, what is this one? Yosemite? Yes. Yes, it's Yosemite. I'm showing you the whole book because it took me forever to do this book. But it's got tons of information, not tons, but it's got good information about all of the, uh, the main national parks. This one, why is my thing not popping up? This one is Yellowstone. Oh, because it came out of there. Okay, this one's Yellowstone with the geyser, with Old Faithful. And then I think that was it for the, yeah, that's it for the pop-ups. And then it's just got some really pretty pictures. I just love the illustrations in here. It's just beautiful illustrations. But yeah, this was a pain in the butt to put together. But I did it for my kid, and I did it because I just think this book is really, really pretty, and I really, 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 really wanted it. So anyway, guys, yeah, so, and again, I don't know how much it was from Ollie's, but if you guys have an Ollie's near you, I recommend checking them out for school supplies, for homeschooling supplies, for books, any of that stuff. Anyway, guys, that's it. That is everything that we got today for our homeschool haul. I hope you all enjoy this, what am I trying to say? I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope you do stay tuned for more videos. If you have not yet, please hit the subscribe button down there. Again, this is our very first year homeschooling. We've never done it before. I have thought about it and thought about it and thought about it for years. I've wanted to do it. I am a working mom. I work outside of the home. My husband, however, is he works from home part-time. So he's a stay-at-home dad. So yeah, I'm really excited for this adventure, and I'm hoping to be able to share more of our homeschool adventures with you guys. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for more videos, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.